Alright guys, here's what we got. Forgive the camera angles. I'm here by myself doing this. I'm doing a little cooking. I guess we're gonna call this 9-can chili. Let me get a little extra light here so y'all can see what I'm doing. I've got it mostly cooked. Move that piece out the way there. First, I'm gonna show you what's in this pot. Yeah, that's a little better. Uh, 1 can of tomato soup. 1 can of Brookdale original chili with beans. 1 can of Bush baked beans. 1 can of Southgate hot dog chili sauce, which by the way is pretty darn good. I like it. Got some Dakota's pinto beans in there. We got some garbanzo beans. I forget Dakota's. Okay. We got some Manwich bold sloppy Joe sauce. Pretty good stuff. 1 can of potatoes, and what I do with these is I've got a 90-degree spatula thingy. It looks like somebody bent a spatula up. I'll throw them in the pot and I'll just ram it down over them so they come out like in slices. Works real well. Those are in that pot too. We got some Dakota's black beans. I put about 4 tablespoons of good old Worcestershire sauce in there with it. Half a bottle of Frank's Red Hot. And just general sprinkling of this in there. Tony Catcher's Creole seasoning. That's pretty good stuff. Don't put too much in though. It's got too much salt in it to suit me. The flavor is great. Just don't use too much. And of course garlic powder, which is gingerly spread across all 3 pots I'm working on here. And then we got a little paprika sauce. And that's about it. What else did I put in there? Okay. The next pot you're going to see, or in a pan, that is 3 whole onions diced with my old trusty, where is it at? My old trusty cleaver there. Dice them onions up, put them in the pan. And there is 1 complete bottle of Italian salad dressing in there, which they're already cooked now. And I use that to saute the onions in. And guess where they're fixing to go? Right there. Now I got this pot on low heat. This one on low heat, of course, because everything in there is already cooked. I just want to keep her warm. Yeah, she is warm too. I just put the onions in there. I'm going to stir them guys in. Oh yeah, nothing sticks at the bottom either. That's awesome. Now I'm going to call this the 9-can chili. Okay, it's almost all together there. I've already added about 1¼ pounds of ground beef in there, which it was already cooked. And here's the process of cooking that. This is cooked in water, garlic powder, 1 whole can of beer, and a little Frank's Red Hot sauce, which I kind of gingerly dispense that over all 3 pots that I'm working with here. And I've done this before, and It actually does turn out pretty cotton picking tasty. But anyways, yes sir, I believe she's about done. Yeah, I've been cooking on this for about an hour now. That's why I don't want to bore you with all the details there, so I figured I'd wait till it got pretty well close to done before I started the video. Turn that heat down on that a little bit because it's looking good. And I'm going to turn the heat up on this pot just a hair. I'm going to have to sit this down just a second because I want to scrape that frying pan clean. Hate to go back and have to scrape out what's left. It comes out so much easier while it's still hot. It'll give me just a second. Alright, now that we got that all out the way, won't have to work so hard to clean it tomorrow. Unless I clean it tonight. Now my phone's wanting to do crazy things. Well, that might work.